Hey folks, this is Decoherent, and welcome back to Rimworld. So a couple things as we get started. I had some roofing set up wrong here, such that it was going to interfere with my wind power. Let's see here. Yep, so I got that fixed here. So that's all well and good. I'm modifying my defenses just a little bit. I'm adding some sandbags here, so that when baddies come over here to stand and try to shoot us, we at least have sandbags. I guess that's okay. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. I had several people ask why I don't run my oil infrastructure like through these walls and stuff. And that's a good question. And the answer is I'm trying to make things more difficult. And that's actually serious. It's not particularly difficult in my world to kind of build this gigantic impregnable fortress and just watch waves of enemies crash upon the rocks. So, I don't know. I just want to keep things a little more disastrous, so it'll be fun. Speaking of disasters, I'm seriously considering moving away from the nutrient paste dispenser. Now, I rather like this nutrient paste dispenser. It's not that I enjoy tormenting my colonists, it's just that, well, I like tormenting my colonists. I rather enjoy the fact that they have to eat nutrient paste every day instead of something even remotely edible. However, this is saving me a ton of work. It's just incredibly efficient. I'm getting by with, 4 hydroponics beds, and even that's producing a surplus, and, labor all free. So I think I'm actually going to switch over to simple meals. I don't like it either, but I think I'm going to have to do it. To do that, I think I'm going to have to move these walls at some point here. But I guess at the moment I can just put a freezer in, or I can just put a cook stove in the freezer here and let them deal with it. So, is that all I wanted to address right off the top? I think so. I set up some floor smoothing in the visitor area, and I'm just going to kind of wait for people to walk down here, and then we're going to pop open this ship. I need components, right? So this seems like a good way to do it. I have Valley set to come get a club. I decided I want them all to have clubs instead of knives so that when I beat people, I would like them to pass out and not just instantly die. So that's kind of the plan with that. Just so I can get prisoners, stuff like that. I suppose I could switch out when I'm dealing with mechanoids, but if a mechanoid gets within melee range, I have screwed something up terribly. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm still waiting to give the bouldermite a name, just because I'm sincerely hoping that one of the colonists will name them, because I think that's really, really funny. What do we get? Uranium? Oh, okay. I mean, I've got a bunch of uranium here, but even so, that's pretty cool. Alright, so it's 5 o'clock. Let's give them just a little bit more time to sleep and then get up and eat their paste. And then we will go open up the ship. Oh, I forgot you're going to do that first. If you could actually take a few seconds and come build these sandbags first, I would appreciate that. So that when we have to deal with mechanoids, in just a matter of seconds here, things will go better. Alright, I see you guys are running across the map, and that's okay, but I would like you to actually come back here. So let's go ahead and let's restrict all you guys to the home zone. Let's get the animals inside where they're supposed to be. Inside the base zone is fine. And, oh Jesus, you get stuff done too fast, buddy. Precision rifling? Yeah, let's work on that. Alright, and then, who's got a good long distance weapon? Communique's got this nice bolt action rifle. Why don't you come open the spaceship up for us? You'll have the most time to run away then. I think that's a good idea. I like that plan. So, it's during the day. We can go ahead and we can turn the gun on. The gun. I'm still getting used to doing defenses with mechanical things. Alright, ready? Here we go. Okay, and what do we got here? Oh, two Lancers? That's it? Really? Well, as long as Communique doesn't die. Oh my god, run and gun might be pretty bad when dealing with Lancers. Ooh, that could be really bad. Okay, 2 Lancers is not a big deal, actually. Unfortunately, that does mean I'm gonna have to keep shooting at them to try to get them to chase me. I'll just shoot at the ship. They hate it when you do that. Whoa! I keep forgetting that you guys don't have any build-up. Okay. Well, new plan. Why don't you come back inside? Actually, no, don't do that. Stay here. They're running for you. Let them get up here. They have a longer range than you, which is pretty bad. But maybe you can avoid getting killed? Maybe? If you just keep kiting them on up? How long will they keep chasing you? I don't know with run and gun. Nice shot. I mean, you missed, but you tried, so okay. Let's play with fire with my level 19 researcher, 18 researcher. Well, maybe this isn't going to work. Alright, never mind. Go ahead, go back inside. We're just going to ignore them. They are not bothering us in any way, so I'm just going to ignore them. I've got quite a while before the poison gets over here. In fact, let me just go ahead and let me make a new zone. No bots. Sure, whatever. And I'm just going to put it around this area so you guys don't come over here and get shot. And besides that, I think I'm just going to kind of let all you guys go. You guys can stay in the base. You guys can just go ahead and go outside as long as you don't get too close to the mechanoids. I think that should be okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Invert. Okay, there we go. Yep, go back and research. And you guys too. Don't go anywhere. Don't go that way. In fact, go anywhere other than that way. No bots. In fact, maybe I should make this bigger, just in case. Another raid will show up, or some traders or something, and then we can go help, and we'll be the big heroes riding in to save them. That's exactly what's going to happen, as far as I can tell. Hiroshi! Don't do that! Oh god! Okay, so maybe I didn't make this zone big enough. Because I see that he is in the process of getting slaughtered. In fact, don't do this either. Go this way. As fast as you can! Go, go, go! It's just your arm, it's okay. Okay. Well, okay. Okay, never mind. Everything's fine. Everything's just fine. How are you? Alright, carry on, everybody. Did you get this roofing fixed? You did. Okay, good. Excellent. This is going to become our indoor storage. I'm actually going to get stuff out of here, and I know that's a little weird, but I actually am going to do it. I know it's strange to me too. We're actually starting to run low on various stones. Actually, that's not true. The problem is we're running low on the same stones, thereby making this much more frustrating. And how are you guys doing up here? Looks like you were carrying stuff when I suddenly made you snap to attention. Here, go ahead and work on this. Do we have any obvious components nearby? Because I actually do need some. There's a ship chunk up here. That's a good source of components. I mean, there's a ship chunk down here too, but that's not as good of a source. I mean, seriously, we will have sniper rifles very soon. And with sniper rifles, it's gonna be fine. It'll be no big deal whatsoever. Okay, thank you for finishing up that door. I'll just hold that open. And I think I can actually just delete this zone now, can't I? I think I can. In fact, let's just move these zones around entirely. This is a dumping stockpile, right? Yes. Actually, I didn't think through how I wanted to do that. Actually, I didn't think through that at all, did I? Well, nah. Go ahead and keep that how it is. I'll deal with that later. Sure, just do whatever you want. It's fine. And you took apart the ship chunk, good, and you brought back the components. Gosh, these guys are awesome. This does mean I have to wait, because I would like to run the pipe along this area. My plan, if you want to call it that, is to put a cracker up here and then start running chem fuel generators, and then I can start taking down the wind turbines, so I think that'll be good. Stupid ship chunk. No sniper rifles. Anyway, never mind. Carry on. Oh my gosh, did you just finish up some cloth? You did. Is that enough for Molotovs? 25. It is. Turn on. Make Molotovs. This will solve our corpse problem entirely. Ah, cool. Alright. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good indeed. I'm pleased to see that. I'm glad there's only 2 Lancers, but actually I wish there were Scythers. It would be a lot easier for us to deal with Scythers. But, well, oh well. Here we are. You know what? Let's do this thing that I was talking about. Copy settings, paste settings, delete zone, and actually let's put herbal medicine here, just so it's, you know, cold. You're under manufactured medicine, herbal medicine. Okay, good. And this is also normal, right? This should actually be set to high priority, or at least preferred. Okay, there we go. May I go ahead and move that stuff around? And then we can make this place look a little nicer. I mean, to some degree. Oh, I didn't realize it was getting hot out again. So why don't I turn these heaters on and off? I think it's funny to watch them fight, and they don't use much power. They're actually set to the same thing. So, you know, it's fine. I just like watching them compete to see who gets to win. But they're at the same temperature and they turn on and off. Clearly at the moment, we do not need our heaters on. So I'll just turn it off. For once. Oh, this is going to be so great when someone makes that Molotov. Who's supposed to be smithing anyway? That's supposed to be Valley. Do we not have... What is it we don't have? Oh, 80 chem fuel, that's right. I knew that. Okay. I know we've got a little bit, right? Yeah, we've got 42. Ah. Alright, well, we'll have chem fuel before too much longer. I can build a cracker. So I will shortly have all the chem fuel I could ever desire. I guess. Actually, that fits in there really nicely, and I didn't plan that. I mean, I carefully laid this out so that would fit in there well. So if you could just go ahead and believe that, I would appreciate it. You know what? This is starting to bother me that all this stuff's inside. Let's hold this open, and let's haul everything over here urgently. Just to get rid of it. Because, like I said, it's starting to bug me. So let's get it all moved. Coats, pants, hats, knives, leathers, or furs, I guess, rather. More guns, bows. This isn't very interesting to have me narrate it, but here we are. Alright, and the medicine can get wedged in here whenever possible. I actually can't make that any bigger. So, major break risk, blah, blah, blah. Okay, do you have this all now? Good. Okay, let's close this door. Let's take this table and let's move it over here. Because I'm going to need to move these walls over. Or maybe not right there, exactly. Cancel. How about here? Yes, that's a good spot. Good thinking, Tico. I agree. There we go. And I'll need to move this as well. This can just... Oh, a refugee. Okay. An Rimworld enforcer named Sky. With 10 people chasing you. Yeah, we can handle 10 baddies. Sure. Please don't be worthless. You're actually... Wow, you're actually very solid. Very solid. Look at you. Steadfast, fast learner, a jogger. Very reasonable stats. I don't care about intellectual or artistic. Nice. Alright, well, why don't you come grab a gun? Why don't you come grab the machine pistol at the moment? And then, why don't you follow that up with something pointy? For no particular reason. And everybody else, you guys had better all come inside. Because all hell is gonna follow her. So, let's get that turned on. And this is on. I already have the guns turned on, apparently. I forgot about that. Alright. So, come on in and grab your guns. Actually, can you grab this first, please? And then you're probably gonna have to turn right around. Oh, that means they're gonna come from this side, and the robots aren't gonna get them. I was really hoping they'd come in from the bottom, but they're not gonna. Ah, well. Here we are. Alright. And I already know what we're getting. Ooh. An incendiary launcher. That's not nice of you. That's very rude. That's very rude indeed. Come up here, guys. That, I do not care for that at all. Alright. Actually, Valley, you're pretty important. Come over here. And, well, actually, you're all important in your own ways. Actually, why don't you come here? Maybe we can discourage them from coming through that doorway. That's not actually what's going to happen, but maybe. Alright, so who's going to eat the traps? Oh, please be Justin. No, wait, not Justin. Who is it that want to eat the traps? Sawyer. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Something just happened. Let's not worry about it. Oh, it's because they were trying to follow Sky. Okay, actually, Sawyer is going to come in really late. So this should actually be okay. Yep. Focus on the people that don't have armor on. Okay, now turn around and fire at Sawyer. 100% fire at Sawyer. Okay, there we go. And they're fleeing. Look at you guys just like hitting each other. This is funny. There we go. Good job. You show them who's boss. Wow, and no one survived that exchange. Okay, that's blood even by my standards. No, actually it's not. You have a bruise, a gunshot, That's okay. Your heart was crushed. Ugh. Right leg, torso. That's not as good, but okay. Alright, well, cool. Good job, guys. And what should I have you do? Besides doctor to yourself and then to everybody else. I don't know. I'll look at that in just a minute here. First off, why don't you guys come lay down? Except for Hiroshi, who needs to tend to himself. Or, not Hiroshi, Kyunike. Come tend to yourself, which you are. Perfect. And then, I suppose... just come tend to various people. Wait, I screwed that up. Yep, I screwed that up. Tend. Sky, why don't you come forced rest? Okay, and tend. Why do I keep selecting the wrong person? Tending to Furco. Okay, then tend to Sky. Son of a... Would you stay laying down here for just a minute, please? Get in bed. I realize I clicked the wrong button, but even so. Now come tend. Alright. Alright, yeah, you guys will all be fine. Well, cool, that worked pretty well. Unfortunately, they did not bring us any chem fuel. That's kind of what I was hoping would happen, was that chem fuel would follow in their wake. However, that does not seem to have been a thing that occurred. You guys didn't even really bring us any good weapons besides the incendiary launcher, which is quite good. I am extremely happy to have that, don't get me wrong. Because that means I don't have to make Molotovs. Let's go delete that. Hooray! Wait, did I delete that or suspend it? Nope, it's all good. Nice. Alright, so... let's shrink the zone just a little bit, so I can get this working correctly. Doesn't have to be that much shrunken, just some. Okay, there we go. And now, let's hollow these bodies urgently. Everyone's getting fully healed. Yeah, I figured this would be fine. Bruises actually take a long time, but beyond that, that's okay. Feeding her mush. That's very nice of you. Berserk. Oh, can we just back off? And let you wander around and do something stupid? Because I don't really care what you do, as long as you don't, like, kill any of us. I don't really want to beat Valley up, but I suppose I could. You've at least got a club, right? Yeah. Well, that's probably the fastest way to deal with it. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna bonk you with some clubs, buddy. Carefully. Very carefully. Thank you. So... perfect. Absolutely perfect. You did just the right amount of bonking. Yep, rescuing, good. And then I need this hauled urgently, please. And someone's got all the bodies over there, so that's good. Furco, why don't you eat, and then come equip this. Okay, you decided to eat inside the hospital. Okay. You know, that's your choice, I suppose. Alright, come on over here. And my favorite method of corpse disposal. I'm gonna dig all these up, by the way, at some point. Okay, I think you missed. Why don't you try again? Shoot at this guy. Medical trader, yeah. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Why don't you go put that back? In fact, why don't you come... oh, no, that's right. The heavy SMG. Yeah, never mind. Just come get the revolver. That's cool. Connors needs treatment. He's fine. You know what would be nice? Furco, can you move some of these damn things over here? It takes like 1 second. And everyone's eating in here because you're not doing that. Thank you. Much appreciated. And this is great, because it's not like the world's going to burn down for once. Oh, I love this. This is perfect. Look how quick that was. I think Hiroshi's our best talker. Okay, I said I was going to look at our work priority here. Let me think about this. You know, you're a pretty good constructor. I think, well, you're at 8. 8 in single fire. So that's good. You and Furco can both work on construction. You're not good at mining and you don't like it. but that's okay. I'm gonna leave you on smithing just in case I need you to do something. Craft, haul, and clean. I suppose all those are fine. Furco, are you over here? Why don't you come see if they have anything that we want to trade them for? We won't. Nah. Well, I could get rid of some of this fur that we're unlikely to ever see again, like the fox fur. Oh, I should make something out of the thrumbo fur. Yeah. We're never going to get some of those. A crude bionic? What is that? Okay. Isn't that a weird way to put that? I don't know, it sounds like it to me. Alright, welcome back, Ellie. Alright, so you guys go ahead and get that taken care of. And then it'd be nice if you guys would bring those guns inside. I'm hoping our trader exits this way, because then we can go save them. And then we get to be the good guys. I love that plan. They might not. Oh yeah, we can turn this gun off, thank you. Well, in the meantime then, this is filling up nicely. We actually do have the components to get going with the cracker. I may just build it. I guess it doesn't really matter. Do we need more steel? Yeah, we do. Alright. Well, let's keep working on that then. Yeah, that's fine. I wish I knew where the poison was. I can't leave it forever, but we're almost done with precision rifling, so... A heat wave. Annoying. Okay, well, let's flip all of our ACs on. I think 4 of these kept this place cool last time, so I guess I'm not that worried about it. So one of our trade caravans left. We actually had 2. I don't know if you saw that notification go by. Okay, they must have already left. Bah! I was really hoping they'd go to the south. Will anyone ever do that? Is there anything south of us? No, there's not. So nobody's ever going to leave to the south. Well. Oh well. Oh, wait, hold on a second. These camels are wild. I thought these belonged to this trader. But they don't, so let's kill them. For sure, let's definitely kill them. In fact... Are you coming to kill? No. You're coming to replant, which was necessary because these stupid things were killing our plants. Actually, you guys should really be out here. You directly insulted... Really? The person that you came to visit. You directly insulted? Really? You guys, I tell ya. Ready? Destroy. There we go. And come over here. This isn't necessary for a camel. I just don't want it eating my crops. Could we have tamed them? Yeah, probably. But this is funnier. Alright, thanks guys. Ooh, now I don't have any storage space for that. Bah, I guess there's no way around it. Alright. Depressing. Let's put in at least a steel door. That'll be a little quicker. I should research auto doors, is what I should do. Actually, this is perfect that they're bleeding out. That'll give us some time to get these walls built. Visitors. Nah, you should probably head out. This is probably a precision rifling. Alright. Jesus. Alright, should we do the multi-analyzer? No, auto doors. I just said that. Do auto doors. 600 researcher. Okay, so, let's go ahead and let's make a sniper rifle. I know they're expensive, but it's okay. And who should I have do this? Valley, obviously. Yeah, for sure. And let's make sure your work priority is set up correctly. Smithing is higher than resting. Okay, good. So, Valley, why don't you come turn this on? Good news! You get to be up and working instead of being quiet and relaxing. Or having a quiet and relaxing day, something, something. You know what I'm talking about. Here, put this over here. And then I think we're going to need a second... We're going to need a second cooler? I think we are. Yeah, we are. Furco buddy, where are you at? You're way up there. Why don't you come build this cooler instead, please? Said a word about fighting gnats. Is that really a problem that you have, is fighting gnats? That comes up so often that you're like, hey, we should have a talk about this. Alright. Yep, more major break risk. It's okay. Everything's fine, buddy. Don't you worry about it. Everything's going to be just fine. You're about to find out how just fine it's going to be. Let's set this down to a good temperature. Yep, that'll be fine. It's going to be so fine that I am going to let you start having meals. I know. In fact, should I just do that now? I think I'm gonna. I think I am. Let's do it. Of course, now I can't find it. Here we go. Yes. That actually tucks neatly back into there. I like that. And in fact, why don't you have a wall light directly over your work area? Yes. Do that. Yes. Work away. Ooh, that's going to take you a really long time. Sky, you're outside and sweltering hot. Why? What are you wearing? Why are you wearing... Really? Okay, whatever. You do you, man. Roaming mechanoids. A neighborhood town has contacted you through the radio saying that some of their townsmen were attacked by mechanoids. They explain where the incident occurred. You can choose to ignore the warning and visit the place. It can be a good opportunity to get some more parts or to get a few men killed. Well, obviously we're not going to do that. Alright. Alright. There's no power, but here's our stove. Let's get it set up. Simple meals. Should I let them have some fine meals? Nah. 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 Why don't you keep 30 of them around? On pause at 15. And my only cook is Hiroshi, who sucks at it. But maybe, just maybe. Let's turn that off. Ta-da! Simple meals. Wait, I'm doing this wrong. Hold on. Don't I have... Yes, hold on. Let's fix that. 4 simple meals. There we go. Do until you have 30. Same thing. Okay, do that. There we go. That saves a lot of time. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can see why I want to get rid of this stupid intermittent power generation, especially in the middle of a heat wave when everything turns off. These guys are going to be so happy. They're going to be so happy. How are you doing health-wise, by the way? I was just checking on you. You're improving. The sniper rifle is getting there. We still have a few more days. Our crude oil storage is going fine. I could go ahead and build the cracker, even though I can't, like, run the piping around to it. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, organ vats. Neat. Unfortunately, we're not quite at that point yet. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's build our crude cracker. Do we really not have enough components? No, we don't. I used them all, didn't I? Heat wave is over, good. Okay, there's auto doors. Let's do synthylene, because that will give me a material. And we desperately need some more materials that are not just stone. I guess there's components around here and there. Actually, no, you know what? I gotta change this. We gotta do multi-analyzers so that we can get component fabrication up. Yeah. Boring, yes, but necessary. A caravan request, huh? Oh, I want a psychic emanator. Oh, I don't think I can make fire foam. I'm gonna flip this back over to rice, by the way. Now that we've got 5 people, and we're actually using meals, I think we'll need it. And are you guys mining components? No, you're wandering around in the desert. Yes. And otherwise not mining. Well, alright. Okay, well, carry on with that bold decision. Oh, Sky doesn't have a bed. Poor Sky. Let's turn this into non-medical. Yes, and now this can belong to you. Sorry about that. I didn't even notice. You probably haven't had a bed at all yet. And you're just sleeping in the freezer. And that makes me feel really bad, so don't do that. Thank you. Somewhat impressive. Minor pain. Drowsy. Oh, I didn't even notice you had a prosthetic arm. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. I'll make you an arm someday. I don't actually know if you can make limbs in the cloning vats. That will be an interesting thing to discover. Please go mine some components. We need those more. All right, Valley, how's this gun going? Oh, this is actually going much quicker now that you're getting healthy again. Yep. One more bruise, because I think that's affecting you, and I think that's it then. And then you should be back at full power. Excellent. And the sniper rifle is made. Fantastic. That will make this engagement much easier. So, actually, an area is revealed. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Actually, let's go ahead and let's take a break. When we come back, I'm going to grab that sniper rifle and see if I can bait these guys into attacking us. It's too bad that they're not in a place that anyone would ever come from. But that's actually good to know that nobody will ever attack from the south. Actually, that helps quite a bit. We're going to get most of our raiders probably from the east and maybe some from the north. So this is actually a good place to run our piping. Interesting. But that's not important right now. So in any case, as always, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.